So did you find
الحين
anything
نرجع
out from
نعلمهم باللي
Stacy
جمعنا.
or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy cat?
Right. So did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh? That might have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed.
اوكي باقي اخر مجموعة اللي هنا. اوه شوف الزومبي فوق الدجاجة.
Hey, Sparkles and Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep. Hi. That's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
اوه فلت.
You mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope.
اوكي يلا خلينا نسألهم.
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, you met him, right? Prickly is kind of an understatement.
اوكي.
Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around Torque Dog's inventory.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were.
Okay,
what
fine,
was
this-
that?
اوكي باك.
Well, it's just so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
اوكي.
I asked Stacy about why she wanted to see Torque Dog's inventory so bad. She said she was just curious.
Huh, just like me. What a coincidence.
اوكي اخر سؤال.
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know.
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Sparkles, Cassie, Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Get anything out of them?
اوكي.
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
It's definitely something.
So, Torque Dog was a thief, and he supposedly had something rare, but I feel like there's still a piece missing. No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued.
He already had me at rare item.
Why is everyone so secretive about this thing? What's the big deal?
There's a temple, way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure. It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel? How did you know
اوكي
that?
يتكلم عن ال
Have you seen it? Have you seen it today?
اوكي خلينا نقول بالحقيقة.
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
اوه يا وين.
Yeah, I do.
الحين
Just
بيحاربنا.
used it a little while ago to
Put that
get...
away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it.
اوكي.
Everyone?
ابي اعلمهم كلهم.
We've all
معنا
been
واحدة.
freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why Torque Dog died, and Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
اوه واو على طول. مات خلاص.
Everyone
Okay.
stop moving! There could be more traps.
واو.
Greetings,
اوه الوحش
adventurers.
هذا هو شكله.
I am the White Pumpkin. One of you is the
اوف
treasure I
مات هذاك.
desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Pumpkin, too cute to die!
اوكي.
They killed Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
اي لا احد يهيج. ترى اللي يركض كذا يموت على طول.
Who was that guy?
There's
اعقلوا.
no such thing as white pumpkins!
White pumpkins hanging all over the
هذا ايش
place.
فيه راح يدور.
I don't like it. I really don't.
هذا جاء مرض نفسي.
I actually saw him in the window when we first got here.
شفناه قبل. أنا
He's
شفته
been
قبل.
here the whole time. I'm so getting out of here.
اوكي هذه بتموت لأنها بتروح لحالها.
So much for a nice dinner party.
اوكي على طول ما بداها.
I don't like the sound of that.
صار. اوه لا فتح الباب على الزنابي.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
مش كان باب ايرون. في لفر في لفر حطوا في لفر. ايه هذا على اليمين لفر. اوكي.
Come here, Winslow. Be scared.
بس شجاعة كيف
So
وضع.
we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
هو صار اكس على سباركلز. اوكي اي واحد يموت صار عليه اكس. اوه اللي بعده ايفر يا ويله.
Nope, not happening.
اوكي.
Don't worry, Ivor. I'll protect you.
سوي نفسه.
I just hope that this white pumpkin isn't beyond both of our abilities.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the white pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick.
وش ذا المكان هذا نفس لا.
All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out. This is a crime scene.
Okay, how are
Okay,
you
رجعنا
doing this,
الغرفة.
white pumpkin?
قبل نروح هنا نبغى اللوحة. واو حتى اللي فوق بمكن والع كفوت. بس كيف صاير وضع ازرق؟
All those chandeliers used to be glowstone before they got their white pumpkin makeover.
They definitely add atmosphere. Not exactly the good kind.
اوكي
This looks
هو
like the
اللوحة
exact
كان وراها
spot
يعني
where the
لو
white
يمكن
pumpkin
يمدينا نطور
appeared.
اللوحة.
Now,
زي في السماء
just
يحط لك
a
لوحة
portrait.
ويحط لك وراها شيء.
Unless
اوكي ايوه هذا اللي نتكلم عنه.
it's just a costume on an armor stand with a
اوه
jukebox
صوت
for the
مسجل
voice.
بعد.
No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? It must have taken a lot of work to rig up. You must have a reason for it.
I think it could have been to throw us off the trail, make us think there were two white pumpkins or something.
Well, hopefully something else in here can shed a little more light on the situation.
مشكلة الخوف في كل مكان يعني مو ب. اوكي.
Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand. Whoa. Really nasty way to go.
اوه هنا البستن. اوكي وش باقي؟ قبل اكلمك خلينا نشوف الاشياء الثانية اللي هنا. اوكي.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we
Oh,
were
هناك
all
عشان
gathered
يرجع.
together right before.
ايوه اضغط عليه. اوه اللي كان جالس هنا مين؟ اكيد هنا لو اضغط اكيد لبسنا
Okay,
بين
let's
الكرسي.
give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the white pumpkin.
Yep.
اوه
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine.
إذا عرفت
Even if I have to
قاتل
resort
واحد من الموجودين.
to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The white pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin,
من اللي كان جالس على
was
الكرسي
all
هذا؟
triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the white pumpkin sat at this very
لقيت كان واحد من
table
الطاولة
and
اللي
pushed the button.
موجودين.
Wait, so you're saying that the white pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy.
اوكي
One of
ثواني.
us.
اوكي باك. مرة تقريبا ساعة من
Is that right? Yeah.
اي اللي كان جالس هنا
Wait,
مين؟
but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
ما عندكم أكثر من زر.
Yes. I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the white pumpkin's been doing.
So
اوكي
what now?
كل مكان في زر.
Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though.
We need to pull together all our evidence and see how it connects. That tipped arrow means the white pumpkin is a master brewer, and the traps show that he's a real redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy.
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
أنا شاف هذيك اللي شعرها أحمر
You're
أحسه
accusing
هي
us,
بالضبط
stranger,
ما أدري ليش
and I
مع
don't
نظام.
care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect, one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you going to interrogate first?
Stampy cat.
أو لا. اوكي. واو. اوه في هناك في هذاك. تربع. والحين التحقيق. بسم الله.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Total misunderstanding.
يلا اجلس مكانك.
I don't even want that flint and steel thingy. Not as much as the
بيموت
others
هذا.
at any rate.
يصير الموضوع.
Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend.
أي.
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? Comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. Nope, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
نسأل عن الفانتسي ولا هذه ولا هذه؟ نسأل عن هذه.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
أن اللي يسوي هذا شيء خبير في
You know,
الدستان.
about average level, moderate. I don't know how these things are graded these days. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh?
اوكي نسأل الحين عن اللي أخذ فانتسي. لا ما يدري. اوكي خلينا نسأل هذا.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
اوكي الحين نسأل عن.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
ايوه. السؤال
I don't
كنت
think it was
فكرنا
ever
ما
actually
نفهم.
stolen.
Oh?
أو لا
Yeah, so
عنده.
Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
ايوه. اوكي هذا ما عنده شيء.
Who's up next?
ليزي.
Can
اوكي.
you bring in Lizzie?
Right.
ليزي. يا المحقق انت. Okay.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Oh, and so that's why you invited everyone here, huh? To find out who stole it?
I wouldn't waste my time in all these white pumpkin games. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
اوكي هنا هذا السؤال تكرر الحين. والسؤال هذا تقريبا
I'm just going to be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Okay.
You like
Sounded
using
him
redstone?
before.
Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. Lights, doors, that sort of thing. Dan was always way better than I was, though. You wouldn't believe
إحنا
some
في
of the
إلا دان
stuff I've
لازم
seen
نسأله.
that guy build. Crazy conveyor
كلهم
belts,
يتكلمون عنه.
hopper systems. Traps would be no problem for him.
اوكي
You know what
الحين
this
سهل.
is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Seems like something Dan might cobble together, though. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
اوكي الحين نروح نجيب دان.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
اوكي.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen.
اعتقد
I'm telling you,
القاتل
you've got
ولا
to
اي
know
واحد من
right.
هذول
Honest,
الثلاثة.
I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps. Everyone accusing and blaming each other.
That's why you invited everyone here, huh? To find out who stole it?
What? No. I didn't invite anyone. That's not what's going on. I was invited here, same as everyone else.
Uh-huh.
اوكي خلونا نجلس
I'm
مكانها
not the
يلا.
white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
يعني هذا السؤال الآن مكرر ثالث مرة حقت السهم. وهذا السؤال بعد حق الريدستون. نفس الأسئلة بس يغيرون أماكنها. اوكي خلينا نسأل.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'll ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
نشوف كل واحد يقول الثاني. اوكي خلينا نسأل عن خبرتك في
So,
الريدستون.
how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
اوكي.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. Just come clean with me. You're the white pumpkin, aren't you?
Whoa. No way, not me. That's just not true. You have to believe
You
me.
want your enchanted flint and steel back, and you built this whole house to get it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know how, honest.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts.
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
اوكي.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So, have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leading, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
هاي اوكي خلينا كذا بس.
I actually don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
كلهم حقدوا الحين.
Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own sake.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
Petra's got a good point.
I'm not sure, but the white pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
This whole house could be full of traps. I just want to make sure this place is safe before someone gets hurt.
An excellent plan.
اوكي اول شيء اللوحة. شوف طيحها شوف اذا في وراها شيء. اوه في عيون هنا في احد كان يطالع وراها.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh yeah. How did I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection.
اوكي طيحت.
Oh.
اوكي الحين هذا بتديني المكان اللي كان فيه الوحش.
It's some sort of secret passageway.
اصبر اذا ضغطت على الزر ممكن تطلع الاسهم اللي فوق.
Suppose that lever does.
اوكي بسم الله.
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
Ooh.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
كان هنا جالس. اوكي.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
اوكي. هنا
Dan's okay
ممكن
locked up in the
ممكن
library. We
يعني
could have put them in
نعرف.
even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Hey, do you trust me or not? I don't need people second guessing me on this.
Jeez, okay. Sorry.
Yes. Keep that temper up and people will start to think you're the white pumpkin.
واو ايش ذا المكان كل ذا الاشياء واو هنا بعد في لوحة فيها احد يقدر يطالع ويضغط زر.
No idea. But look. A lever!
لا تضغط يبي يذبح أحد.
The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing! Ivor, no! What do you think I am? Gents, I was just looking at it. Oh, good. Thanks for the vote of confidence, though.
اوكي انا ابي اطالع من هذه فتحات. ايوه.
See anything that this lever might be connected to?
اوكي